Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, featuring me, TalkingFish. We're going to do the daily challenge today. It's a lost run, so a guaranteed win. That's what it means. I don't know why the daily runs keep starting paused. If anybody has a line on info on that, let me know. That's a little strange. I don't know if it's my controller or what. So anyway, today's Friday. It is April 24th, 2020. And I hope everybody's having a nice Friday, kicking off their weekend with absolute joy. Yeah, I'll take it. I think it'll do us any good. So for a lot of people, this would mark the end of a business week. I don't know, is that still the fact with a lot of people? Is that still a reality, or do weeks not mean nearly as much anymore? I don't know. People working from home, I imagine that deadlines are a little bit looser because you're not stuck in an office environment with a boss breathing down your neck. But you know, maybe it could be stricter. They could be telling you, hey, just work until it's done. Excuse me, sir. I'm interested to know, any of you who do work from home now, does Friday still feel like Friday? That tears up is wonderful. We're just going to check to see if there are item rooms. I know some of you might be saying, oh, there's no item rooms in daily runs. Well, what's this then, huh? Well, useless is a good word for it, probably. Now, if we were the keeper, we might be stoked, because this would mean a ton of flies. Anyone who doesn't know, the mitre, or the Pope hat, whatever you want to call it, changes some of the red hearts that drop into spirit hearts. And whenever he plays the keeper, hearts are actually flies. And a red heart gives you 1 fly, spirit heart gives you 3, so that would actually be an incredible upgrade for him. At least as far as finding a silver lining in an item that doesn't affect him otherwise. The keeper also has unconventional HP. He has 2 coins for health. Please, let me out of this hellscape. Oh, please, no. He's zooming. So hey, to those of you that have been supporting my videos, I do appreciate it greatly. I feel like I can't start a video without saying that, because it is absolutely crucial. And I'll use that as a segue into one of my first topics. I've been considering preparation a lot more. You know, I've been brainstorming some ideas to try to make this a little more successful. And I think I hit on exactly what I'm missing, which is literally just brainstorming. I haven't been really thinking out what I'm doing. I'm trying to do everything off the cuff without any sort of research and no direction. So now I've got a little bit of direction. We're going to see how these episodes go. Excuse me. That said, I'm going to be relying on the viewers to tell me if it's working. So, that said, let's launch into it. Now, part of my brainstorming is something that I like to do called nothing. I like to break my goals down into bite-sized pieces. I think it's very common for people to get a little overwhelmed by a lofty goal, and all we really consider is the far off. You know, some people are going, in 10 years I want to be able to do this, and that's great. But we're considering that at the expense of everything in between, which could mean that we absolutely ruin our chances at achieving some of our goals if we're not considering every step that it's going to take along the way. And the more thorough you can be about breaking that down, tears are out of control. the more thorough that you can be about breaking it down into its absolute base components, I think the better chance you're going to have at being successful. I would like to check for a super secret room. So, I said I've been considering topics, and that's exactly what I did. I've been breaking it down into its base components, and I think for content production like this, the base components are literally gameplay and commentary. And then past that, commentary has a few base components too, right? So we're talking about IRL commentary, or in real life. Basically that's vlog style commentary where I talk about my life. There is the Sage commentary, which I know sounds goofy. It is a little goofy. Wow, there's only one place this room can move. Sounds goofy. Excuse me. Our bomb has left the game. And then there's research style commentary, and I think the direction I want to go, my vision for this channel is to be some sort of amalgamation of the three. So I'm going to talk about what interests me, right? Because that's what I have a passion for. That's what everybody tends to lean towards. That said, one of the things that really interests me is people. I'm going to be talking about people that I interact with on a daily basis, and I think everybody loves that, particularly because I work in retail, so I get to see some of the wackiest interpersonal interactions that are out there, at least in day-to-day life. You know, there's people might have some strange stories about, oh, once I took a trip and this crazy thing happened, man. But what I'm really focused on is things that are maybe a little mundane to most people, but under a certain light might seem a little extraordinary. Right, so we're backtracking a lot in this thing. So I didn't even mention, I was looking for a secret room earlier because this is a daily and I want to get the exploration bonus. I want to rank well. I found that whenever I'm ranking among Nintendo Switch players, and again, this might be kind of a forehead moment, ranked against Nintendo Switch players, I'm in like the top 100 almost every time. On the PC, oh no. Ah, excuse me. I want to leave. Okay, we're gonna radio silence gameplay commentary only right now. Gosh. Take that. Oh, he's done it. The heart didn't matter, but I couldn't help myself. So where was I? Speaking about commentary, specifically the things that people want to hear about. So I will talk about the game a little bit. I don't know how interested all of you are in the gameplay though. Thank you. And then thirdly, I'm going to be giving advice. Not that I'm particularly amazingly successful at everything, but I think that I do probably have slightly less difficulty considering my goals, at least, than I've had some people ask me about. And that's what I'll be basing a lot of my advice commentary on, is I'll be basically regurgitating advice that I've given to people who ask me for things on the regular. I know that sounds a little conceited, but I do get asked for advice pretty often. You know, I have many siblings. That's a weird way to say that, but I have many siblings that are all younger than me. And I don't really talk to them that often, so whenever I do talk to them, I tend to have sort of a backup. They have a backlog of things they want to ask about, or I'll be asked to give advice to them. I do work with majority guys that are younger than me who are going through a lot of things that I've gone through recently. Oh, thank you, and thank you again. We're gonna buy a bomb so we can check out this super secret room. We're not gonna buy a bomb because there's none available, unless this is
Luck up.
It'd be useful for the next floor. Oh my gosh, straight off. The incredible plays. Come on, buddy, you got him. So that said, I've brainstormed a couple ideas. I want to save some because I will be posting 2 videos. One tonight, one tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EST. I'm doing it. Like I said, I'm having a little bit... Oh my gosh. Let me out. I am ready to pop this teleport card. You have no idea. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready enough. Anyway, if you joined in, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like rating. Consider subscribing to my channel for more content. Leaving a comment if you have any suggestions. I do ask a lot of questions. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.